Today's the inaugural treasure hunt for nature. Nature Foundation SA is a charity, so we need to run events that both raise our profile and do fundraising, and that's the intent of today.
And the wristband entitles you to go and look at the animals, go on the bouncy castle.
Yeah,
the tent
do
over there.
look at the animals. They're
And
really
this-
cute.
Yeah, well, it's a treasure hunt in that what we're doing is the treasure is both the cultural and natural heritage of the Adelaide and city and surrounds, and so people who have a map that they can work off to guide themselves around to various points in the city and on the edge of the city and answer a number of questions about the cultural and natural heritage of the area.
What are those holes inside of its head?
There is.
He feels
You want to hold it, Ollie, or are you a bit too scared? Oh, yeah?
Look at him munching on it. Can you see
This
the other
is
one?
like chocolate for these guys. There were donuts and blue-tongue lizards, bearded dragons. We held a python. They feel really nice. What sort of snake is it?
Yes.
First thing we hope is that they'll have some fun doing it and that they'll learn a bit about the city that they live in. But also it's an opportunity for us to do fundraising and raise our profile so that when people are in the breaks they'll hear a bit about what Nature Foundation itself is doing and the sort of purposes for today and our other work.
But you can certainly look at it. It's a very brave swan.
For a start, Nature Foundation SA is now the largest non-government owner of land for conservation purposes. So we've got 6 properties that we manage for conservation purposes. We also run a major Water for Nature program, which is again we're the biggest non-government organisation actually in the country that's involved in putting water onto the degraded wetlands and floodplains of the Murray Valley in South Australia.
Yeah, I think it's a nice walk because there's lots of nice views of the city and we saw lots of like good statues and we went in near the zoo and like in the botanical gardens and across the riverbank bridge and like the football stadium and everything.
Well, today at the treasure hunt for nature, we went on a big walk around the city and we found lots of different statues and memorials and we had to write them down on a question sheet and then we take that up and we might have a chance to win a prize.
Name 3 different types of water birds you see along the Torrens as you walk towards the zoo. Well, there's obviously swan and there is also pelican and there's a coot right there.
Events of this kind have been held around the city in the past, but probably not for quite some years, and most of the walks take in major features of the area in terms of walking along the Torrens, the Botanic Gardens, the Art Gallery, those sorts of things. And there are walks at different levels.
I love walking and I really enjoy doing long walks, so I had a lot of fun.
There's a family-friendly walk, which is particularly suited for kids under 10 and their mum and dad. There's some more advanced walks and something quite different for us. This is our first trial with geocaching, which is using an app on your smartphone that uses the GPS to take you to an area where there's some clues left with some questions in it as well. So you're doing a combination of using the smartphone GPS technology and still answering questions.
We need lots of people to support Nature Foundation because the more people who support it, like the easier it will be to conserve it.
I'm really glad for Nature Foundation are doing this and I think it's really important to support them because they're doing so much to take care of their properties.